Well, here we go. As promised, we're starting off at Riccos Beach and we're heading back towards the Adonis Avenue. Yes, that's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it, Mr. Martin? Well, no, it's a sir. This is the gentleman we met last night. She's got a beauty of a wife, by the way. She really, really is. And on top of that, she's extremely clever. And, well, Lady Victoria, good morning to you. Hopefully you're having a great breakfast in the Cyprus Maris. And hopefully you'll come and see us again in the Pelican restaurant. We're there pretty much every single evening. Normally we say we're not going to be there on a Monday, so it's not Monday tonight, that's for sure. Over the weekends we're there night after night after night after night. So if you're looking for us, come down to the Pelican restaurant. I'm the idiot in a blue hat and a pair of sunglasses, and I've always got a blonde beauty sitting on my left or my right hand side, because sometimes she does get confused, but she's always looking beautiful, and we're waiting especially for you. Come over and say hi. If you want to sit down, have a drink or two, why not? It's not going to cost you a fortune, that's for sure. And you're going out anyway, so why not come and sit with us and have a chat, because we do like to meet every single person in the world, and so far we've only met superstars. But hey, you never know, now and again someone might come over and tell us what they think of us, and I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah. Anyway, Riccos Beach, one of the busiest beaches in downtown Paphos, and it's got some great bars. Starts off over here with Riccos Beach. It's got the cabana, it's got the theatre, so there's quite a few watering holes waiting here especially for you. There's exercising machines on the beachfront there, and of course there's plenty of car parking, and well, you can even walk it from all the, should we say, beachside hotels. It's not far to walk, to be honest, especially if your name is Lady Justine, because her and Lord Andy, they like to do a bit of walking, and they are staying in the Eliathan Resort, and they walked all the way almost to Paphos Airport. It's where they want to leave, but then they came back again. There we are. And today they're going to walk out towards Clorica. So a good old walk, but of course there is a coastal pathway, so if you're in that mood, you got a bit of water with you and a hat, you should be all right. And then they're off to Nicosia. Oh, and guess where they're going on Saturday? Down to the Pelican restaurant, and they're going to come and sit with Marika and me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lots of people like to come and join us, and we do thank you. We really do. John and Louise, that's the Barn Hawks, that's Baron John, and that's Baroness Louise, who likes that little bit of cheese. They joined us, and we thank you very, very much. We've got Lady Tracy, she comes down, and she's a star. She bought a beautiful necklace yesterday, by the way, and I think we're going to get it on camera because she's going to dress as a princess, and we're going to make a special video to entice her sister to watch the little channel known as Marika and me. Here we are, as promised. Here comes the hotel. This is the Louis Vuitton Hotel, by the way. Nice hotel. Sits on the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea, and we had the great honour a while back to make a wedding video there. Yeah, we did. Lady Anne-Marie and of course her partner in crime, Sir Michael, they got married there, and all the gang came with them. We had Princess Kaylee, oh yes, she was there. Princess Tammy, she was there. Morgan was there, and of course the boy with the blue eyes, little Leo, joined us as well. And we had a great time indeed. What hotel is this? Which one is this? I was getting confused. Pioneer Beach. So that's the Pioneer Beach on the left hand side. Again, sits on the cusp. What's this one called? This is the Asamina Suites, 5-star adults only hotel. Again, when you go out its back end, you come out onto the blueness, to the blue Mediterranean Sea. Aquamari Hotel's coming up here. Andrew and Mark stayed there, and they loved it so much that they were planning on coming back here again, but then they've switched to the Kissos Hotel because it's that little bit closer, to be honest, to where all the action is. What's this one? Whoa, the Ivamari. Yes, nice hotel indeed, especially if you're a shady man with a shady girl in your life. That's where they like to hang out. And then this one is, I have to get past the signs. They're not very well signed, you know. That one is the Leonardo Cypria Bay. Yes, well, if your name's Mr. Justin, well, he's a sir, actually. Perhaps it's not your favourite hotel, but a lot of people say it's good. That's the Leonardo Plaza Cypria Maris, and that's where Sir Martin and Lady Victoria are staying. And basically the breakfast is great, but they don't eat lunch in, and they don't eat evening meal in. They like to get out and about. They've got a couple of bob, you see. They spend it in all the restaurants, and they come down to the Pelican to see Marika and me. What's this one? This is the Athena Beach, isn't it? Now I know some people staying there at the moment. Mr. Nick the Coffin Man, as Marika calls him, and his blonde beauty, Lady Julia there in there. So you never know, if you're listening, guys, come and see us in the downtown Cato Paphos Harbour, because we're missing you like crazy. And then that's the Athena Royal Beach, just to confuse you, next door to it, another great hotel that sits on the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Now, often you miss this one, so let's just take a little bit of a diversion. If you're looking for the Lewis Imperial Hotel, well, you have to do a bit of a wiggle. So you take a wiggle to the left and you go down there where this man stopped in the middle of the road. Don't know what he's doing. Probably got a mobile phone in his hand, hasn't he? Probably. Has he? Yes, mobile phone, and he's checking the price of flip-flops by the looks of it. No consideration for anyone else, but hey, never mind. Doesn't matter. We won't get out and beat him today. So this is the Lewis Imperial Beach, and I know some stars that are staying here at the moment. Oh yes, Lady Sally, yes, Lady Sally Briers and Sir Matt Dyers, and of course Lady Sally wants to be Lady Dyers. So very, very soon indeed, they are going to get married, and you never know, we might get an invite to that little wedding, and we might get to do some chuchka dancing together across the blue Mediterranean Sea. You never know, we might get to walk on water. There we are. How much are the price of flip-flops anyway? I was just checking, $12.99. That's dear, isn't it? There we are. Well, if you go to Nicholas's shop, they're going to cost you a bit more. What's that place over there? That's the supermarket. So, right, see, bit of useless information on the little channel known as Marika and Me. If you want a good breakfast, by the way, you've got tea for two coming up here. They've got a branch there, they've got a branch as you hit the promenade, and they've got a branch on the Tomb of the Kings. They really have. If you want a great steak, the Rib Shack is there on the left hand side, and that's normally packed to the rafters in the evenings, by the way. It really, really is. Olympic Lagoon, that's the 5-star hotel coming up on the left hand side. And now we will start our descent into the downtown Cato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. You've got the Ampura Resort on the left hand side. Lord Jeremy, Lord Simon, they stayed there. They said it wasn't too bad. They said the Wi-Fi was not good though, but there we go. Apart from that, sit on the terrace and look out across the blue Mediterranean Sea, and you'll be all right. This one coming up now, this is the Amali 5-star luxury hotel. If your name's Joe Cox, you've got a beauty in your life called Lady Julie, well, that's where you like to stay, and of course Lady Rachel and the Cheshire grinning man known as Sir Jason, they like to stay there as well. But now and again they defect and go off to Egypt, and then they go off to Paris and all these other places. Go on holiday about 6 times a year. There we are. It's all right for some, isn't it? It's all right for some. Now, here we come. The Great is coming up. Alexander the Great is here. There's Alex. He's riding the life out of Stavros, and he's waiting especially for Lady, oh, so sweet Caroline. Because, of course, at the moment, there's some superstars in there. And, of course, that is the one and only Dame Anne. And Chris is in there as well. He's a man, by the way. I made a mistake once and called him a miss, and I really apologise for that. Hopefully he's not watching this, because he might come to the harbour and punch me. But no, we're great friends now. And he's like Secret Service, that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right, so, superstar, an absolute superstar. Great friends now, and we hope to see him over and over again. He stayed in that hotel 38 times. Yes, you heard me correctly, and he's not old. He just started very young. The first time he stayed there, he was only 12, and they've been coming around twice a year since then. So, you know, he's a young man now, should we say, and a monster of a man, and you really don't want to argue with him, because he's going to kill you with a matchstick. Anyway, Annabelle Hotel, we missed the what was it called? Amira Hotel, which is back there as well. So there we are. And now we're in danger territory if you're a man, because there is Marios Diamonds. If I was you, Mr. Matt Dyers, I'd stay at home. Oh my God, Pamela's Diamonds is open as well. If I was you, I'd have a nice day by the pool. Otherwise, your credit card is going to get zapped. On that note, if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and perhaps come back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. And while you're at it, why not click through to our about page, where you could consider to buy us that special coffee or two. And we do thank you very much indeed for that. And many people are choosing to become superstar members on the channel at only €10 a month. That's all it is, and of course you keep us afloat, and we thank you from the bottom of our 2 hearts. We really do. So think about it, Google it, Marika and Me. Buy me a coffee, Marika and Me, and it'll go straight through to our landing page, and it'll tell you all about us and that sort of stuff. You can also help us out on Super Thanks. That's the heart-shaped button with a little red $sign in the middle, and and that's how you make a contribution to us via YouTube itself. And we thank all the people that do it. We really do. Your name's Lord Derek Scully. Thank you very, very much indeed. We know you're back in Dublin, and we hope the weather is treating you kindly, and we hope that your LaBouffe is looking after you as well. There we are. Almost had an accident live on camera, isn't it? Because people don't like to use their mirrors. He doesn't like to wear his seatbelt either, by the way. And I doubt there's much on that vehicle that works correctly. But hey, never mind. Doesn't matter. In Cyprus, we're quite relaxed and very, very calm indeed. And now he's come to a complete stop. Oh, he's put his seatbelt on. My goodness. He's actually decided to put his seatbelt on. Now he's good barrows in, and they're having a bit of good barrowing, and now they're off for lunch because it's that kind of day. There we are. They're going for a frappe or something like that. You want to rent a car, by the way? Chris Car Hire. Here it is. Paphos Supermarket, Basilica Resort. Chris Hire's next to it. He's an honest man. He's a genuine man. He wouldn't knowingly rip you off. All right, he'll rent your car with ball tyres, especially if your name is Lord Andy, the Lord of Shropshire. And we hope Nessie's feeling better, by the way. Nessie has just gone back from Cyprus. They're great friends of ours, been with us right from the start. And she's a little bit under the weather. So hopefully, Lady Ness, you're feeling that little bit better today. We'll give her a bit of a toot-toot to the girl known as Maria. She's on an electric scooter. That's the place for you to go. Now, look at that. That is the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea in the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour, and it takes your breath away. It really is spectacular indeed. There's a man in blue, his wife's in blue, and they are waiting especially for you. Let's get around the back of the restaurants so you get a great view out across that blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea, and also you're going to get a glimpse of the brand new, oh yeah, it's brand new, and it is the sunset viewing points. And of course we've done a worldwide exclusive on that. We actually opened the railings up and burgled the place especially for you. Watch these people here, they haven't even looked as they walk out in the middle of the road. See, that's an idiot. Yeah, you look like an idiot, you really do. It gives you that gormless look. There we are. We've got another idiot coming the wrong way down the road, but there you go. But we know this idiot. You're in a cheap car today.
Yeah.
Huh? How you doing? You alright?
I like the jacket from...
Yes, do you want me to get you one? Do you want one? I can get one.
Huh?
I'll get you one if you want.
It wasn't, you put it
Yeah, I put it on. It's from the old Jags, isn't it? So I'll get you one. There we are. That's Kissos. He's got one of these Jags, by the way, and today he's in his old four-wheel drive. He's one of the boat operators, so there you had a little chat live on camera. And he's got one of these, and his wife drives it, and he's noticed that I've got the Jaguar, the prancing Jaguar, on the front from the classic Jags, isn't it? That's just something I decided to go and buy, and I got one, and I mounted it, shall we say. And he spotted it, so I'll get him one as a gift, why not? And I'll bill him, I don't know, €1,000 or something like that. There we are, look at that. There it is, in all of its glory. And I think you can see that it's almost open, almost. They're doing some little bits and bobs, and then they're saying a week or so, and that'll be open. And it's going to be a great place to sit, isn't it? Chat with your friends, chat with your kids, chat with your dog and your cat. But on top of all that, you'll be able to watch the beauty of the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea, and of course watch as that sun sets, especially for you. Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very soon, somewhere in the downtown Kato Paphos and Harbour area. Thanks for watching. Feast your eyes and digest. We're going now. Bye bye.